up, everybody? Well, I got another FIREBAT mini PC gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to check out Lords of the Fallen. It's apparently got a 2.0 update, and it's gotten a lot more playable on pretty much everything. So I figured I'd do my due diligence and give it a shot. So I have to wait for it to transfer. This is the only PC that doesn't really stay on 24/7 and, you know, have a place. I gotta always grab it, hook it up. So I pretty much always have to just download the games I was going to test for that day on there. Luckily though, I can just hook up a cord, transfer it from my main PC, and it's not going to take very long at all. I mean, heck, just by pressing start and whatnot, we're already up to 37%. I think when I started it was at like 8% or 3% or something like that. Anyway though, I'm going to let that transfer, and then we'll hop on into the game. We'll see if the game even launches. It might do one of those things like, you don't have enough VRAM, you can't even play, kind of thing. I'm not sure, but we will find out. To the game. Well, hopefully. Well, alright, unfortunately, OBS doesn't like this game, so we're just gonna do what we used to do. We'll just do camera recorded. It can't do nothing about that. I mean, unless a fist is gonna come out of the game and TV and just punch my camera and break it, but that doesn't sound very feasible, so yeah. We're just gonna do what we did on the Ally. We'll start on 1080p, high settings. It's probably gonna run like shit, because it doesn't have enough VRAM, but hey, we're gonna try it anyway. Because who knows, we might be surprised. And it might actually get like 30 plus. That would be great. But we're still going to do 900p and 720p as well, just like we did on the Ally. So, to the game. Well, alright, here we are. Back in the game here. Ouch. Yeah, everybody's invincible, damn it. This is so annoying. And then I thought if I went to the other mode, I could beat them, but I don't think so. Actually, no. If I climb down there, I'll die. There's a bunch of those spiky-headed guys. Alright, I can attack this guy. But he can also, like, one-hit me. Because I already got, like, hit a bunch. Oh, dead again, wow. At least I had that save point that's way closer. I still have no idea what I'm supposed to do or go, though. This is definitely probably... Yeah, out of all the Souls-like games I've ever played, this one is definitely the most confusing on knowing where the heck you're supposed to go. I've been stuck on this for a while, now I just stopped and gave up and stopped playing. Mostly because the fricking lag and stutter and all that stuff was way worse than it was now. I mean, we'd be getting like probably 13 FPS right now. Nope. Damn, that hurt. Whoa. We need to heal. Oh, Lord. Woo. Oh, no. Stop it. Bad. Let me go. You're a naughty creature. Oh, he got me again, damn it. Stop Why would the auto thing, or the fricking thing, target him over the guy right in front of me? I will say this game probably has the worst targeting system out of every Souls game I've ever played, too. Nope, you're not getting me with that this time. Now I can focus solely on you. First we'll heal. What? Oh, we're out. There we go. Finally! But there's still probably going to be more stuff. Yep, there's another one. I knew it. Oh no! Well, that wasn't very cool. Oh well. Probably about time to move on to the next graphic setting anyway. Well, now for 900p and medium settings. And alright, this battery's getting low, so as soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to change it and be proactive instead of having the video just randomly cut off. So, battery, then gameplay. Now we got 900p medium settings now. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta go deal with that weird looking ball thing in that other room. Nope, that's the wrong button. Alright, now I can unselect him and go in here. I think it was just that. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Alright, so you can't get that item. At least not in that mode. Maybe if I went back to the other mode, but I don't think I can just do that myself. Don't I have to go to one of those little skull things, I think? So yeah, this is just kind of silly. I don't really like this dual world thing. I like the way the game looks, I like the way the game plays, except for that one part of it. Alright, well, let's just go do that again, I guess. It's the only way I can make those people, like, able to be hit, so... Nope, that's not the right button. I really wished I didn't play that other game where X was attack, because now I just waste all my freaking heals in, like, every other Souls game. Yep, and leave that thing alone. So you cannot block. You cannot block anything. I tried to block my shield, didn't do a damn thing. He went right through it, killed me like I didn't even have it. Oh well. Time to move on to the next graphics setting. Well, alright, let's move on to 720p in low settings. Alright. So now I can remember to not use the shield. In fact, if that's going to be the case, I should probably just see what other weapons I have and use something else, you know? Although, I don't remember if this game had a thing where I picked being a one-handed and a shield person. If I use anything else, I suck. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, here we are in the game. Decided to change to a different sword. It probably won't make any difference, but... Well, nowhere near as fast, but it does way more damage. It looks like it could be a two-handed, but when I took my shield off, it still didn't work as such. Get out of here, you. Alright, don't pick that up. You will die. Okay, so we can't hit each other through the wall. Lame. Well, I might as well heal real quick. Well, he can't do anything to me. Oh, wow. This guy's strong. He can block. I can't. Ooh. You always have to be wary of the freaking archer. So instead of doing that, I'm gonna run like an absolute lunatic past all of them and heal real quick. Oh no! Oh shoot! Oh well, I died. I figured that was gonna happen. That's what happens when you move around too fast. But yeah, I really don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do. Like, I can't even beat that guy. Like, I think this thing's bosses are probably going to be, if I can't beat that, how am I supposed to beat the bosses? That's kind of how I gauge. But, I mean, in Wrath of Berserker I was doing fine, AI Limit I was doing fine, but maybe those are like the easiest Souls games known to man or something like that, you know? No. There we go. That was close. Hey! Not nice. Alright, that's back there. I don't want to go back out there. way to go has got to be somewhere this way. There's that guy. I want to fight him. Oops, hit the wrong button. Wasted a heals. We have to go to here and beat that one thing or we can't do nothing. Alright, but now... I do not want to fight that guy. So hopefully if I go far enough down here, he'll leave me alone. Whew. Alright, then I gotta slow down up here. That way I don't die again. Ah, they got me. Man, oh man, I suck at this one. I'd say this is probably the worst Souls game I have. Yeah, probably worse at this one than any other Souls game. I've never had this much trouble. I'm not that great at them, but I've never had this much trouble. But hey, as long as you guys get to see how the game looks and plays, that's alright with me. I don't care if I die 2,000 times, it's whatever. It's not like I die in real life because I died in this stupid game, you know? And I'm not actually saying this game's a stupid game, I'm just kind of being literal, you know? People say, ah, stupid game, or a stupid car, or stupid whatever. I mean, the case of the matter is, I suck, and that's why I can't do good. There's no, oh, the game is bad. It's just, I'm bad. Oh, horse shit. Well, at least I got to come back with this. Alright. Still, though, I do not like this mode. This is like a scarier mode, because then weird demons come out and eat you whenever you try to pick shit up. Oh. Damn thing's losing connection again. Stop it. That's so annoying. It only does it on this system, so like when I have all these things hooked up, it must just be too much for it, and the USBs just don't have enough power to run this thing. Because it doesn't happen when I have it hooked up with a cord. Huh. Alright. But this doesn't look like a good spot to go either. Isn't this also where I just was and thought, oh man, finally I figured out where to go. But it doesn't seem like it. There we go, you go down there. Oh my god, what are you? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I thought you were a normal creature. You're not normal at all. where's the freaking crazy guy with the electric freaking sword? Where are you? Okay, there is no just bridge over it, huh? Darn. Oh man, they got me good. But that's new. I haven't seen these people before, so obviously I got someplace I haven't been before. Or at least I don't remember seeing these guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat him though, and he's not even a boss yet again. He's just some random creature, and he's like, yeah, no, I will shit on you. You can't even hurt me, even a little bit. You'd have to sit there and hit me like 100 times to kill me. I only have to hit you 2. Anyway, I think that's enough of dying and having my controller like wig out on me. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video on up. But hey, at least it let us play, and it is giving us playable FPS now. Alright guys, that's a wrap for Lords of the Fallen on the FIREBAT Mini PC. It did indeed let us play, and it was actually surprisingly playable even on high. So that's pretty cool, compared to not being very great, if I remember correctly, when it first came out. So now the only bottleneck is me. I just don't seem to be very good at this one. I mean, I'm not very good at any of the Souls games. Don't get that confused, but I'm especially bad at this one. But hey, it is what it is. As long as I get you guys your footage, that's what I mostly care about. But I don't know, it's just always a little embarrassing to just get killed a bunch of times and die all the time, but that's just part of Souls games. Some people are really good and never die. I feel like most normal people that play these games do probably die. Maybe not as much as me, but I think they still die a lot. That's just part of the game. And hey, like I said at the end of the game, before I stopped and went to the outro, at least it lets us play now on all these weaker systems. I do not believe this thing was very playable on anything. Hell, even when you got to mid-range and high-end computers, it was a stutter fest no matter what FPS it got, and it was just not very much fun. But it looks like that's all changing, so now we'll see how the small form factor handles it, and I'm kind of excited to see how the Asus G50 Advantage handled it. That's one of those ones that struggled to even get 30 to 40 FPS with FSR's help and all that shit, so I'm excited to see if it can at least do 1080p high. But anyway, outro's getting too long, let's wrap this up and move on to the small form factor PC. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.